course, that guy's pale. That guy's faint.
I tell you something, those bushfires in Australia.
Oh yeah, did you see the video of the trees in Australia lighting up?
No, I haven't seen that one. But they're just literally bursting into flames, are they?
Oh yeah, because the trees in Australia are particularly flammable compared to the rest of the world. So what happened is, like, they've got this flammable sap.
Yeah, eucalyptus oil.
Mm-hmm.
The eucalyptus trees, yeah.
And it turns to gas. It boils off. The bark bursts with this flammable gas, and the entire tree line just goes whoosh, and the fire advances at like 150, 200 miles an hour.
Oh yeah, he can go a fair lick.
Yeah. This guy has begun his mysterious construction, so he's just murdered.
Mysterious what?
Mysterious construction. The guy with the mood, who murdered our best clothes maker in the frickin' fort. Oh, you fucking asshole. That guy is a real asshole there. Yeah, he's got a mood, so he's gonna murder the freaking most important clothes maker in the fort. Can this Etten just die? Like, no one else is showing up to help this sword dwarf, so odds are the sword dwarf is probably gonna freaking bleed out. Extreme pain, faint.
Can't you get somebody to go and help him? Can't you issue an order?
I can't issue direct orders, no. The Etten is still alive. There's like hardly a point on this Etten that is not red with injuries.
He'll bleed out eventually.
Yeah, he's already starting to, but it's like, will he bleed out fast enough is the question.
Faster than the dwarf.
Yeah.
These are the eternal... Who will bleed to death first? Oh, it's the internet. You know, these questions have to be asked. The dwarf or a two-headed ogre?
Oh, no.
What? The dwarf's died?
The Etten bit the sword dwarf in the head.
Oh, dearie me. That's not going to do the dwarf any good.
No.
I'll be honest with you, I think he's pretty numbered.
No, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
The Etten's still alive. The dwarf is dead.
Yeah, but yeah, I can see that.
Okay. Now the rest of the squad shows up. Of course.
Oh, well. You bastards. The spirit of the other dwarf is going, you bastards.
It's like, you show up now.
No, I'm fucking dead. Are they all sword dwarves, or...?
No. A mace dwarf has shown up with an obsidian short sword. And the axe dwarf has shown up with a fucking hammer.
Well... Just keep hitting it until it falls over.
They finally killed it. The axe dwarf...
The axe dwarf what?
I don't know who gets credit for that. Who got credit for that? Did you get credit for that? No. Did you get credit for that? No. Did you get credit for that? You got credit for it.
Sorry, I'm sorting drugs out for them. That one's done. That one's done. Those two up.
So what
I
are
shouldn't
you?
say drugs over the internet. What I mean is my medicines. Actually, for all of those that might be listening to this thinking, Jed knows some junkies. Gen Jeff, the junkie fans. No.
The mace dwarf with the freaking obsidian short sword got the kill credit.
All right. Yeah. That's probably worth a few. That's a bit of experience, as they say.
Mm-hmm. Report a crime.
Report a crime. We found a dead dwarf.
An ogre killed him.
Well, what's happened to the ogre? Well, he's dead. There's no crime, is there? Just scrape up all the bits and stick him in.
Oh, they're probably reporting the crime of the murder.
What? Murder of who?
Oh, the best clothes maker we had in the fortress.
Oh, God, and that's going to get pinned on the weaponsmith.
Yeah. Fittingly on the weaponsmith.
Yeah, I think he should do some time for that.
Yeah. Who needs a head these days? Tom, you're right. That guy doesn't need his head anymore.
Who needs a head? What's the bloody sword?
Sword Dwarf doesn't need a head anymore.
No, he's dead because he lost his. He got him beaten off.
Pretty much.
All his motion lotion flowed out, and his brain wasn't connected to the rest of his body. This led to him having a very challenging time.
Yeah. Bit of a brain hemorrhage.
Well, it wasn't so much of a brain hemorrhage, more of a brain not being there anymore and being chewed.
Brain squishy.
Oh. Brain squishy. Yeah, well, it is quite squishy and spongy.
Particularly if you got the bovine spongiform disease.
Bovine bungee form. No, I haven't got a BSE.
No.
Bovine spongy empalopathy. Oh, fuck it.
Yeah, that's why I didn't bother trying to pronounce the entire fucking thing. Because screw that.
No, it's not good. BSE.
Mm-hmm. So,
which at one point everybody estimated everybody in Britain was going to die from by 1995. And the bad news for the rest of the planet is we're still here. Basically, because we're all mad cows originally. Ooh. Oh yeah, remember all of that fun and games. Dead moos all over the place.
So now I'm just waiting for this.
Can I just point out, you still can't get a decent steak in this country.
No.
Sorry, you can't. Well, that's not strictly true. I have had some pretty good steaks here. But the one thing I will say about travelling to America, the thing I'm looking forward to this year, is at some point, one evening, we will go to that that barbecue restaurant.
And get a good steak?
Get a good steak.
They just found the clother. What do you mean you just found the clother dead? He's been in the butcher shop with this guy making a freaking thing out of him. And you just find him dead. And apparently the clother's the only one with fresh clothes. Go figure. He's been hoarding them all for himself.
I'm a bit pissed with Donald Trump.
Why?
Not giving me a phone QT Friday. Because I knew oil prices would go. Made a I bet he didn't even think about that.
Probably not. He probably didn't even think it was going to happen for him. That it's just like, we can get this guy now. It's like, cool, do it.
Is he a bad guy? Yes. Okay.
A very bad guy. I don't think I need to...
The thing is, to a certain degree, there's a bit of short memory on here. I mean, Congress are being Congress, shouting about they wanted to hear about it before it happens, but it happens here and it happens in America, in the States as well, in the fact that the legislative feel they should interfere in foreign affairs, which effectively comes under the control of the executive anyway. Yeah. So that's by and by.
It is literally the entire reason why the presidency exists is to manage foreign affairs.
Yeah. So yeah,
shove it, Congress.
Yeah, shove it, Congress. Whichever, whether you're an elephant or a donkey, don't really matter.
It doesn't fucking matter.
No. So, yeah. So, at any rate, this guy Soleimani was probably the guy who devised the strategy to attack the Saudi oil plants and the tankers and all the rest of it.
Okay,
so taking him out probably isn't too bad an idea.
No.
There was a really good documentary on him last night. Yeah.
Tun Usamush has finally finished his artifact. He has made a dwarf bone door.
A dwarf bone what?
Door.
Door?
Door. A door.
Lock him up. Lock him fucking up.
Dwarf bone door. No decorations. It's just encircled with bands of dwarf bone.
Has he been arrested yet?
I'm not no. You don't mess with a dwarf that's working on a moon project because they just turn around and murder you. Oh, there's no drinks left.
Oh, the brewery stopped?
Yes, the brewery stopped.
Oh my god. And you've got dwarfs.
Yep, they've drank all the booze.
You're in really big trouble there, Mike. Your life is now officially over.
There we go. Now this is officially registered as a murder.
You've registered it, have you?
Yeah, this is officially registered as more than just disorderly conduct. This is straight up murder.
Well, I think I'm going to have a Glen Moray.
Oh well. I think that will mark the end of today's episode. Well, let's look at if they got any skills. Read.
Yeah, one of them. How to kill dwarfs and make doors out of them. Skill. Dwarf door maker skill.
Bone carving of 16 experience.
Well, I wasn't far off when I said that.
No. So, you're now a bone carver. Good for you. And the door's name is Squeezingly. That's a beautiful name for a door. You know where it's going to be?
What? Where?
The king's fucking bedroom.
Right, I'm going to let you go as well, because it's nearly bedtime here.
Okay, have a good night.
I will do, and I'll see you. Speak to you tomorrow. We have a game tomorrow.
Maybe. We'll see what's going on.
All right, mate.
Hopefully.
See you then.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. And very shortly we'll be ending the stream. I'm going to make a new activity zone. Want to figure out how to do it again. Aye. And we're going to make this room here the library. I think that's how I do it. No, maybe I don't do it that way. Damn it, I forgot how to make a library. Locations. I to designate the zone, set it to meeting area, designate as location. Okay. M. L. her. Temples. Fisher dwarves upon fisher dwarves. That I could use some fisher dwarves because then there'll be people to haul stuff. Add location. Library. There we go. We now have a library. And people can begin putting all the tomes of knowledge into the library. And some of the bards will maybe go into the library. Although it doesn't look like there will be. Why is there a chair missing from the dining hall? Okay, so got a wonderful door. This guy's now over there. I wonder what kind of punishment's going to be metered out to this weaponsmith. I have no clue. Can I see yet? "201 days in prison." Is now known as a freaking bone carver, not a weaponsmith. You know what? On that note, have a good night, Tom. Have a good night, everybody. Till next time. Save the game. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow, and all that wonderful fun stuff. See you later. Thank you all for watching my video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Also, don't forget to hit that stupid little bell thing that YouTube has added, because otherwise you won't get notifications of any new videos if you subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitter, @GenJeft, as I always have my video updates on there, so you will never miss a video if you're on my Twitter feed, because it'll all be posted. And any other dumbass comment I make as well. So, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.